I think the most popular question to anyone who's on a spiritual path, I'd say the most popular question that people Google or ask who are on a spiritual path is, how do I find my purpose? And I think that we can overthink it and kind of freeze before we actually step into actually living it. And so over the years, out of everything that I've learned about purpose, there's one thing that I think has worked the most. And that is, and it seems so simple, but I promise you it works. And that is following what lights you up. What lights you up will be different from what for one person to the next person. And when we follow what lights us up, what happens is the essence within us comes alive. We're lit up. We're inspired. We're in our spirit. We're living our soul. So for me, what lights me up is flowers. I remember when I discovered that and I was committed to following what lights me up, I was like, how could that possibly help me with my life purpose? But when I look back now, I can see how surrounding myself with the beauty of flowers invited my heart to stay open. It inspired me to begin writing. And then I started using flowers as a creative muse. And I'll never forget the moment where I was sitting in the Rose Garden in London at the Queen Mary's Rose Garden, and I'd finished my entire book, my first book, and I looked up and I was surrounded by thousands and thousands of roses. And my mind was completely blown because I could see how something as simple as following what lights me up, surrounding myself with flowers and beauty and roses, resulted in a completely new career and a whole book that has a life of its own. And so, yeah, my question to you is whether you're living your purpose now or you're longing to, constantly be curious about the things that light you up and follow what lights you up each and every day.